Jennifer Garner, who has always been known for her grace, her privacy, and her strong ability to stay away from unnecessary drama, has finally broken her silence regarding the ongoing rumors surrounding her and Ben Affleck. For weeks, speculation has swirled in tabloids, entertainment outlets, and across social media platforms about whether or not Garner and Affleck were rekindling something behind the scenes. Now, Jennifer's candid reaction has stunned the public and left everyone questioning what's really going on between the former couple. Jennifer Garner has always maintained a very private stance on her personal life. She's one of those rare Hollywood figures who balances fame with an almost quiet normalcy. Yet, despite her efforts to keep her life out of the rumor mill, the media just can't stop linking her to Ben Affleck, especially since his highly publicized divorce from Jennifer Lopez. Every time Garner and Affleck are seen together, whether it's during a school event for their kids or a casual lunch in Los Angeles, headlines instantly erupt with speculation that the two may be getting close again. For Jennifer, this has not only been frustrating but also exhausting. Sources close to the actress have often said that while she respects Ben as the father of their children, she is not interested in rekindling the romance they once had. Yet, the media narrative continues to pull her back into the spotlight as if her silence is confirmation of something more. That's why her recent decision to address the situation directly has become such a shocker. When Jennifer Garner finally spoke out about the rumors, it wasn't in some flashy press conference or staged interview. It was in her characteristically understated but powerful way. She reportedly shared with close insiders and during a brief exchange with media outlets that she was tired of her name being dragged into stories that simply weren't true. What she said was clear. She values her co-parenting relationship with Ben, but that doesn't mean she's entertaining the idea of a romantic reunion. Garner's tone, as always, was calm and measured, but what shocked everyone was the finality in her voice. She didn't just brush off the question. She gave a definitive response that left little room for misinterpretation. She essentially said the public needs to respect her boundaries and stop projecting fantasies onto her personal life. For many fans, this was the statement they had been waiting for. A sign that Jennifer isn't going to let Hollywood gossip dictate her reality anymore. So why did this make headlines everywhere? The answer is simple. Jennifer Garner rarely comments on her personal life, especially when it comes to Ben Affleck. She spent years quietly handling their co-parenting relationship, keeping her dignity intact, and never fueling rumors that could damage either of their reputations. For her to suddenly break that silence and speak directly to the whispers about reconciliation, it's a game changer. Media outlets are stunned because this completely dismantles weeks of speculation that a reunion was brewing behind the scenes. Entertainment reporters who thrive on ambiguous photos and vague sources now have a clear statement from Garner herself. She is not walking down that path again. And by putting the rumors to rest, she has shifted the narrative, leaving journalists scrambling to figure out what's next in this saga. Of course, one can't ignore the other half of this equation, Ben Affleck himself. While Jennifer has been straightforward about her stance, the public is still curious about how Ben feels about these rumors. Ben has been spotted spending time with Jennifer and their kids, which some outlets have spun into a romance narrative. But in reality, these are two parents trying their best to raise their children in a stable, supportive environment despite the chaos of Hollywood fame. For Ben, this moment may also be an opportunity to let go of the media circus and focus on what truly matters. His career continues to thrive, and his family remains a central part of his life. But Jennifer's statement makes it clear, whatever happens in his personal life, it does not involve rekindling their past relationship. At the end of the day, Jennifer Garner's decision to break her silence has left the world stunned. Not because of scandal, but because of her honesty. In an industry built on smoke and mirrors, she chose truth. And that is something worth respecting. Now, what do you think about Jennifer Garner's statement? Do you believe the rumors are finally put to rest? Or do you think the media will continue to speculate no matter what she says? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on this. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of Hollywood's most surprising stories, don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for more breaking news and exclusive updates. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.